What's going on, everybody? We are back with another episode today of 1.6.4 Minecraft. We have just finished smelting everything in here. I've sorted chests. We have blocks and fence pieces and other similar stuff. This one is for tools and like utility items like buckets, flint and steel, stuff like that. Unsmelted ores. This one's currently empty. This chest currently houses all of like the valuable stuff. Over here we have a lot of like the industrial craft stuff and other like weird odds and end pieces that would fit into that category, and then just the miscellaneous catch-all chest as we have at least now. And then we got a food chest here, and then this will become an additional food chest in the future. I have gone through, I kind of redid some of the farm stuff. I think everything's done. We had that cotton seed I got earlier, so that's up in there. And I think everything is full up there now with all the extra stuff we had. So let's go ahead and get on to the generator stuff here. We got to make the batteries real quick. So what we're going to do for those, actually, I guess we'll go ahead and just kind of start making everything. Let's just grab just a fuckload of iron, tin, and copper, because we know that's what we're going to need. We will also grab our cables, the cutters, and the hammer. So let's go ahead and start here making the batteries. So the output for the battery is going to be 4 tin casings, redstone, and the insulated copper cable. We also will need like the redstone, so let's just grab all that for now. And we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and start making the tin casings. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Let's start with 16. And actually, let's go down to, I guess we'll make 20 for now. I didn't realize they made double. So we got those, the redstone, and then we're gonna need the copper wire, which we have. We're gonna have to tap the tree to make more than one of these, but let's go ahead and at least make with the one. And it should just be like that. Wonderful. And I think we can make the generator now, to be honest with you. We need a furnace, the basic machine casing, and 1 battery. So we are going to need 8 of these bad boys. And that should make 1 basic machine casing. And what's on top? The battery. We do have an extra furnace in here. It's a good thing we actually have like all these furnaces, because we might actually need them in the distant future. And there is our generator. So for the generator, that is going to go on the far left side here, right there. And then the bat box will sit in the middle. And basically what the bat box is going to do is just going to store energy in it so that it's usable whenever. It'll still be fueled by coal. This is just, all it's going to do. All we wanted to do is double our output. And that's really it. We might actually have like a couple of furnaces like above the whole kit and caboodle. Just so that we can continue smelting stuff. But this is going to help us in the future. We can also make, I think it's the compressor. One of these is just like a better oven, basically. A better, what do you call it? Furnace. It'll just smelt stuff faster. So we are going to need to go tap our trees again real quick here. So let's go ahead and take our tree tap out there. It is nighttime. Guess we'll go sleep real quick. And you might be wondering, where's Laramie? Laramie's not down there. Laramie is now big chilling outside here in his own place. He kind of crops through the door. He'll probably get his own mansion or his own like little hut, which are 2 very different things. Somewhere out in front of us or to the side of us or something, or maybe even like behind. And we'll have a couple turtles, and that'll go with the horse stable. Horse stable will probably end up going in over here at some point down the line. But again, that's for another day. We just want to get our macerator up and going. And then we can work on some food stuff. Hello, Mr. Snake. And honestly, I'm going to kind of just tap like the available... That's going to hurt. The available trees at the moment. And just kind of take everything we can, because I think these do regrow. their sap. However, if they don't, we could be having a not fun time. So I'd kind of just like to take everything we can for now. And then we can look at it all later in the future. That one right there? It is. Thank you. It fell through the tree. I didn't realize they could be up in the branches too here. So that's kind of nice. I'll just kind of look up at all the trees. This one looks completely... Oh, hello. Never mind. Take back everything I said. All right. I knew I missed that one. I could hear it miss, basically. Let's check out these couple more. We got more down here. We got plenty of trees. So these should be all tapped. Yeah, so it looks like those currently, at least, have not regrown. Thank you. I think you have one as well, yeah. Perfect. Nothing there. There is one in the middle here. Very nice. Perfect. And this tree should be fully tapped, I think, as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we got one more. And I mean, there's quite a few trees here. I'm kind of surprised. All right, we'll call that good. There's actually a lot more trees out here than I thought. I know people have also been asking about how the fruit trees work in a couple of the previous episodes. And fear not, we will get to the fruit tree section. That's gonna go elsewhere. Huh. That's a bee working as intended. There you go. What is that? Just a fucking panda up there. So yeah, there you go. Bees do work properly. So I guess at some point we'll see seagulls work properly as well. Sometimes I think the code just gets like a little bit overloaded and some of the stuff just decides, I'm not gonna work today. As you've seen with some of the creepers. But yeah, we'll the area we have down here, hello Laramie. The area we have down here is going to expand quite a bit that way. And it's basically just gonna become like a lab or hub area potentially. We might have some branching paths in and around there, but mostly just gonna be used for... Let's eat a dark apple also and see what happens here. Looks good. All right, no ill side effects, it would seem. Let's go ahead and just get the resin going. We'll just use all of it, and then we should be good. But yeah, what we're gonna do down here, probably gonna go about maybe like 20 blocks in that direction, 20 blocks in that direction, 20 blocks in that direction, and just have this nice big area that we can put machines and do any of the industrial stuff we want to do, and have, you know, probably some branching paths that'll take us to mines and stuff like that. And maybe we'll have like a big pit in the center that we can drop down. Stuff like that, you know. We can have like an armor station down here, whatever. And then we'll have kind of the normal house stuff up here. So down here, probably just going to be kind of an easy collection area. Obviously, the middle section is going to be our kitchen. We'll have this going here at some point. We've got like all of this stuff. I don't really know what it can do and what we can make. We'll kind of pretty it up in here at some point. And then upstairs, obviously, we've got our sleeping quarters and our storage and all that kind of stuff. You good, buddy? I don't think you can make it through that door. And upstairs, we'll have like enchants and all that kind of stuff. So you can see how bumping the farm here is. So honestly, it's not looking too shabby, I'd say. Stuff's starting to fill up here pretty quick. But again, I won't belabor you right now with doing all of that. We'll go see if we've at least got enough rubber to get going here. And we should. I think it's probably got We got 10 pieces. I think we'll be fine. Okay. So next up, we want to make a bunch of insulated tin wires. And I want to make sure I got the recipe right. It's like this, and then these on the side, right? Perfect. So we're gonna need, I think, 5 or 6 of these for the bat box. There's one. Oh, we only need 3 actually, so I'm stupid. So we just need 1 more, and we're done. Let's go ahead and pound you into that, and then cut you into wires. Perfect. We're basically almost done here. For some reason, I thought we needed a lot more than we do, and then we need, I believe, 5 planks. And it's something like, let's just look. 3 there. Okay. We do actually need 1 more wire, so that's fine. So we'll get that there. We'll get these cross there, and then boom, boom, and boom, and you have a battery box. Very simple. We might need the wrench. So let me go ahead and get this slotted down in there. Yeah, and you can see this is the output side. Or one of the sides, I guess we'll say. It doesn't have to necessarily be output. But you have to actually change which direction that dot is facing. So let's go ahead, let's make our wrench real quick while we're here. And just take a look at it. And it's just gonna be, we don't have any bronze, I don't think. I don't even think I've seen bronze. So that could be a problem. But let's go ahead and at least set it up. And maybe we'll investigate for some bronze later. I don't know. Let's open this and just see what bronze ore looks like. Oh, we have to make it. Okay, so that actually might be pretty easy. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Incredible. So there is no ore. It's not something you find. Bronze is a like amalgamation, basically. Got these actually in here already. Good for me. Did I just put them in here? I did. So you hook up the cables here, just go like that, and like that, and now they're connected. So in here, you'll basically make power, it'll get stored in the bat box, and it'll output it to the macerator. So we can store a bunch of power in there. Not that it does any like huge work for us. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and put a lot of the, well, I guess let's go ahead and see how we make bronze. We can make bronze plates. To make bronze, we have to smelt bronze dust. I see. Okay. Maybe I'm off base with what I thought. Let's try again. Let's look. So there's 2 different bronze dusts. So we have to find out how to get bronze dust. Is basically what we're looking at. So let me go ahead and just open up the wiki here. I thought maybe you had to combine like copper and iron or something. Oh no. Okay, I actually think it's not that bad. Okay. So we will need tin dust, copper dust. A lot of things. Crushed copper ore and crushed tin ore. Okay. So that's okay. So I guess we could do it with the purified ones as well. I don't know. Let's look and see. Uh-huh. Welp. I see. This seems very difficult. Must be crafted from a blend of copper and tin. Can I make dust? Like, can I make copper dust? Dust comes from 9 small piles, but you can't craft small piles out of single dust. Okay. 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 I don't understand. So gotta make crushed copper ore, shall we? It's just the same fucking page. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Do we need some sort of crushing machine, or can I just continually crush, like, can I crush a casing? Let's just look. No. Okay, good to know. We won't do that. Tell you what, I am going to Google it, and we will be back once I have figured out the solution. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. So I spent literally 10 minutes trying to figure out how to make this, including watching a YouTube video. You need a pulverizer. We don't have a pulverizer, but good news. Got some power. We got a working macerator. All I did was pull this up and place it down at a different angle. So we can move this around the way that it needs to be placed without any issues, which is good to know. So basically what I did, I put a piece of coal in here. It made power. The power is now stored here in the bat box. We currently have 2,400 of 40,000 units stored. And anytime we put anything in the macerator, it'll go ahead and macerate it. So it's basically doubling our efficiency with no problem. What we're gonna do, we'll leave some coal in here for sure. Let's just go ahead and take like half a stack, or maybe a little bit less. Maybe we'll do a quarter stack and just throw it in there, and you'll see this bad boy just starts trickling up. And it's just gonna hold on until we're good to go. So I want to go ahead, let's sort my inventory. We're gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff back, and we'll be good to go here. And now we don't have to worry about wasting coal either, which is incredible. This all goes in here. A lot of it's going to go over here, like the item casings. We'll save those, and the plates and all that stuff. And for some reason, we have 3 dirt as well. So anyways, now we got that going. We can throw whatever we want in here. You can see it's just creating power. I don't know what, if it makes 2,400. I'll just do the math. I'm not going to sit here and think about it. So we can put only 16, it only takes 16 pieces of coal to fill the thing, so a little over actually, it's 17 more than anything. Let's go ahead and put copper ore in here, and you'll just kind of see how this works. All right, so we see we're making power here, power is being put into here, and it's being output to here. So when we go ahead and throw this in there, yeah, no, it was going, right? Just takes a minute, yeah, you can see it's trickling up here. And I believe these slots over here can be used for like upgrades to make it go faster. Just uses more power that way. You can also have a whole complex system of arrays and solar panels and that kind of stuff set up. Oh, crushed copper ore, huh? Okay, so that gave us 2 crushed copper ore. So if you put it in the macerator, you get crushed ore. Got it. Everyone thumb up. So let's go ahead and wait for this to finish. Now we'll pull that out of there, and we have crushed copper ore, which I did not know was actually something we could do there. Now if you go ahead and let's just say we put it in here, every crushed copper ore is going to make you 1 copper ingot. It's not really how the world itself actually works, but there you go, copper ingot, done. So we do still need to smelt it, but we're not going to worry too much about that right now. So let's go ahead and put a jasper ore in, just see what happens. Probably nothing. And in fact, yeah, it doesn't even let you place it, which is what we expected. So we're still going to have to smelt these the normal way, but at least in terms of iron, we'll be good to go. Because that's kind of what's important. So we'll pull these out of here and shove them in there. And we are good to go. We have nothing else in here. So now we can kind of get going on some of these other ingots. You know, this is going to be great for like gold or iron specifically. And then if we need tin or copper down the line, it's all set up for that. I do actually think that's going to do it for this episode now that we're all set there. When we come back, we are going to go ahead and start looking at just some of the food items, make some food, fill up our backpack, and then we should be ready to do something brand new and work on a new project, because this has been kind of a culmination of like 5 or 6 episodes now. So that is going to do it for this episode. Excuse me, there's been a snow creeper walking around back here, huh? Oh no, it's just showing it on the mini map, but doesn't appear to be anything actually going on out here, which is good news, because those things were very frustrating. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take care of this. Let's sleep, I suppose. Oh, there's I guess we just won't worry about it. But yeah, we'll come back, we'll make some food, I'll show you how that whole system works, and we can go from there. So do you want to thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.